And we're back. Alright, so I'm... whatever. Anyway. And we're back. With more Star Trek Online. How's it going, everyone? Forget it. I messed that up a lot. This is Revelations. We're helping the USS Callisto, or what... Or, we guess we're not helping the Callisto. Okay. Guess we're not helping that ship anymore. The Castillo had a crew complement of 350, and I just say, unfortunate. Can we identify who attacked her? Unfortunate? Hello, Morley. Anyway, actually, like I said, I was going to explain who Morley is, and if I can choose my bridge officers ever, I was going to show you. Morley is one of my new officers. He's an intelligence officer. I picked him up down at Space Dock. Like canon-wise, I decided to make him Garrus' half-brother. Anyway, let's hear what they have to say.
This is 7 of 9, part of the Federation research team assigned to the USS Callisto. My team and I were investigating this outpost when the defense systems activated and destroyed the ship. I am aware of your service record. Thank you for responding to our request for assistance. I was able to deactivate the outpost's defenses, but the system sent out an automated distress signal upon shutdown. It is logical to assume that someone will be arriving to investigate. Please transport my team and me to your ship. I will be of more assistance to you there.
Okay. Oh, you're over there. Oh! So, I guess she still is working for the science outpost thing. Like, canonly, after a very long time after Voyager ended, 7 actually left the Federation and went to, like, some science team or something.
Long-range sensors are picking up inbound energy signatures. Voth ships. They must lay claim to this system.
Well, at least it's not Kazon.
Attention, trespassing endotherms. You are trespassing in Voth-aligned space. Surrender now, and we will allow you to live out the remainder of your lives on a prison world.
You realize I can blow your ship 7 ways to Sunday, right? Oh, I guess they don't know that. Oh well, so Palisade. Wow, really? That's the resistance you're putting up? That's fine. At least the Voth put up more of a fight than the Kazon do. You, still. That's one thing I do not like about the Voth, is that they use that beam fire at will whenever they see, like, torpedoes. I mean mines, not torpedoes. These guys are putting up a little bit more of a fight than the Kazon did. I never did like Voth. Die. Thank you.
Alien vessel, you have violated a Voth facility and will be.
Hi.
Where are
Okay,
they
bye.
going? It's not not like the Voth to leave a battle they would have clearly won.
That's odd. I guess I'm just gonna don Morley as my new communications officer, since Eurus doesn't seem to be taking orders anymore. Anyway.
This is a general distress signal for any ships in range. This is the Teray homeworld. We are under attack by an unknown force of immense power. We require immediate assistance.
Well, they were in an episode once, I think.
The Teray are a spacefaring culture that Voyager encountered in 2376. They claim ownership over the underspace, which are corridors through subspace that significantly shorten travel times here in the Delta Quadrant. Command has been attempting to contact them, without success. Access to the underspace would be a distinct advantage for our fleets.
Indeed, I would like that.
That is one possibility. To my knowledge, the Voth and Teray are not enemies. However, there is still much we do not know about the Delta Quadrant.
Okay, then. I guess we're going to the Teray system. Woo! Yeah, we're at the Teray system.
We've arrived in the Teray system. The Voth ships are in combat, but they are not engaging Teray vessels. Their opposition does not conform to any known ship in the database.
Whatever, they're packing quite a punch. Oh my. I agree, they don't. Seven? Hello? The Vaduaar. Lovely. Oh yeah, I think I need to stay away from those. Oh my! Whoa! I mean, I can take him, but... Sheesh, dude. Calm down. Ooh, they explode blue. I exploded one of your ships of, like, many thousands.
The Voth and whomever they are fighting are speaking on an open channel. We can listen to their communications.
Think so?
Your defense of the Teray thieves will be your undoing.
The Teray and Voth have a long-standing allegiance. The Teray's exothermic nature makes them superior to the other feeble races of the Quadrant.
Then you will be loyal to the death.
They want to kill each other, I'm fine with
The
that.
surface of the Teray homeworld is being devastated by the debris from the Voth vessels. The Teray do have a defense network of satellites and shields that is capable of protecting them, but the control network is offline. This was intentional. Their attackers deliberately targeted the area during the initial assault. There is a secondary command center on the outskirts of one of their major settlements. If we transport directly there, we will be able to restore the control network.
I like this idea, let's go. Okay, good, so I can choose who I want to bring down. As I mentioned, I wanted to show off Morley, so we're going to bring him. So, since I can't use Morley in space because Intel officers do not work in universal slots, I can, however, show you all of his ground skills that are fully Intel, so this should be interesting.
The invaders attacked this facility, but they did not do significant structural damage. They were, however, able to take down the control network controlling the orbital defense grid. That defense grid is the only thing capable of stopping all of the debris from the battle in orbit from raining down on the planet. Small pieces will burn up in the atmosphere, and your ship's weapons can deal with some others, but a significant percentage will get through. Until that grid is operational, there will be widespread devastation.
So how do we get back in? There are people over there. Anyway, I'm gonna go put Morley over here for a moment, so I can show him to you guys. Anyway, so Morley, I just really wanted an intelligence officer. I decided to make him kind of, like, related to Gareth, which doesn't seem to want to stand still for the camera. But anyway, I decided to make him, like, semi-related to Gareth with backstory and all that kind of stuff.
There was a firefight here. One of the Teray is injured, but his condition is stable. He may be able to give us more information about the invaders.
Good! Hello. You were the one that was talking. Cool uniform, by the way. Why are you using Romulan plasma flamethrowers?
Thank you. My name is Bellis. You're from Starfleet, right?
Yes, what happened?
The ships emerged from the underspace, and they were too close for our defense grid to stop the launch of drop pods. In minutes, they had knocked out the grid controls, and we were defenseless. We barely had time to transmit a distress signal.
Who are the attackers?
The attackers were Vaduaar. Voyager did indeed interact with one of our corridors, but instead of deleting the info as we requested and going on their way, they revived our greatest enemy. All of this destruction, every death, it's all Voyager's fault.
Impossible. It cannot be the Vaduaar. I would know.
Seven, who are the Vaduaar? Because, actually, I'd like to know.
This is all my fault. When we first encountered the Vaduaar, they were in cryostasis. I foolishly awoke their leader in a moment of curiosity. I didn't know their history. They were conquerors, despots. The Vaduaar used underspace to rule the Delta Quadrant for decades. It was only when the other races banded together that they were defeated. At the time we encountered them, when I awakened them, Captain Janeway said she probably would have done the same thing. But it wasn't her choice, it was mine. I am responsible. However, the Vaduaar we encountered did not have a level of technology like what we face here. This is far beyond anything the Vaduaar are capable of developing in such a short amount of time.
To be fair, they've had 40 years, so...
My analysis remains unchanged. We need to restore functionality to the defense grid. There are 4 nodes located on the edge of this complex. We must restart these nodes and realign them to the central tower to re-establish the grid.
Sounds good.
I'll go to the central tower and start the initialization sequence.
You do that, sir. That's a very large door that's opening very fast. Okay. So, do we go in these things? Oh, no, these are the things that the people came down in. Okay. So they're going to be ground forces here, aren't there? Okay.
I blame myself
wow.
for the Vaduaar's return. It was a door
that
best
is
left
cool.
unopened.
So, you may have just noticed there a couple of Morley's abilities. That spinning thingy you saw on the ground, hopefully I'll have like a replay or something up on the screen, but when you saw that, that's his spinning tripwire thingy, deployed tripwire drone. The other thing you saw was Morley die a moment ago. That was his holographic clone decoy thingy. So, honestly, really cool stuff he got. Stuff he got? I can't talk
We had to ally
English.
ourselves with the Teray to escape the Vaduaar.
Okay, where are we going? It looks like I need to contact with this thing, but there's nothing here. Oh, now there is.
My analysis of this node is complete. Execute the following steps in the correct order.
Okay.
First, you must launch the startup sequencers.
Startup?
Next, you must update the defense protocols.
Defense?
Finally, you must establish the satellite uplink.
Satellite. Got it. So, startup? Where's the... defense? And it was establish, that one.
Connection reestablished.
Did I win? Oh, we gotta do this 4 times. I see. Okay. Like, there's his tripwire drone thing. Isn't that thing cool? I actually would really like that ability. I know from the new specialization features, you can get, you can get the ability to use certain kit modules that are, from the intelligence squad stuff. I would really like that tripwire drone thing, because it looks seriously cool.
When Admiral Tuvok asked me to leave my post at the Daystrom Institute to assist the Callisto, thought the probability of seeing Vaduaar was statistically insignificant.
Uh-huh. So, do I have to do, like, the same sequence here? First I have to get out of red alert for some reason.
Here, we must inform our superiors about the Vaduaar threat. I have completed my analysis. First, you must launch the... Next, you must... Finally, you...
Same thing. Okay. Startup. Defensive. And satellite.
Uplink reinitialized.
So I'm assuming this is like some kind of shield or something around this area. I'm assuming. I don't honestly know. I'm really just guessing. I really kind of like Morley's abilities, you know?
When we first rescued the Vaduaar, we thought we could be allies.
What? Oh, fight over here. I kind of wonder if, like, I need the TR when I fight these guys, because, like, I don't know, it seems like it's rather easy to kill these guys. Maybe it's just because, like, most of them don't have shields or whatever, but...
Analysis complete. Perform these steps in the... First, you must access the AI subroutines.
7? You're doing it differently now.
Next, you must update... Finally, you must align...
Okay. AI subroutine. Then the defense. Then the relay.
Defense node online.
Got it. Wonder what happens if you, like, fail it or something. I'm kind of tempted to find out, but at the same time, I really don't want to. That tripwire drone, I swear, man, that thing's awesome. Wonder what that thing was. I love the things shooting down in the sky.
Complete these steps in the correct order. First, you must reboot the
Matrix,
you must
defense,
finally
satellite. Got it. Matrix. Defense? And satellite if it ever comes up. There we go.
Uplink established.
Okay, so that got all of it. What are we doing? Oh, that is cool. Oh, that is very cool.
Starfleet, I need assistance at the central tower.
On our way. Where is that? Way over there. Got it. This is some of the best, story content they've done yet. I'm not going to say it's, like, better than some of the feature episodes they've released in the past. Because, well, it isn't. But at the same time, it's like the old story missions, but a whole lot of it is updated, and I really like that. Hey, Balas. You're using a plasma gun now.
Your team did an excellent job getting the defense nodes back online and realigned to the central hub here. The restart process will take some time, but the defense grid will be active in about 2 minutes.
Okay.
We'd be in good shape if the Vaduaar hadn't launched more assault pods. These are mobile transporter pads used to bring more troops to the surface rapidly. I assume they're coming to stop us from restoring the defense grid.
We'll hold them off. I assume we need to get to the entrance? Oh no, there are enemies over there.
The Teray
Oh.
took control of underspace after the Vaduaar were defeated. Clearly, the Vaduaar object.
Oh, I get it. That's interesting. So, it's not that they're, it's not that they're, like, shooting people down in the pods. The pods are transporters. Interesting. That's a really cool idea, actually.
Vaduaar are relentless. The probability of our survival is slim.
Actually, we're doing pretty good. I'll be honest with you. We're doing really good. Like they just keep coming, but we're doing fine.
Vaduaar are tenacious fighters. We must be forced.
I've killed 100 Vaduaar. Lovely. Oh, they're... I didn't know that the, Stop it! I didn't know that they could die.
We can't keep this up forever!
What is that?
Why is me getting shot in the back? Oh, goody Voth. Morley's dead. That's not good. Okay, this is actually very bad. This is very bad. So, I was killed with a Polaron shot. Well, I haven't died in a very long time. Why are Morley and Zosov still dead? Wait, the Voth are helping us? Oh right, they like the whatever those things are called. Whatever these people are called, I forgot. They're retreating back to underspace. Okay.
Not odd. Voth reinforcements have entered orbit. These Vaduaar do not want to do battle with an obviously superior force.
Really? I seem to remember tearing your ships apart.
While we did sustain great losses, we have made good on our agreement with the Teray. Bellas, we have restored your defense grid.
I'm not interested in petty squabbling about who did what. The grid is restored and we are safe. That's all that matters.
Voyager has entered orbit. Tuvok is requesting to beam down. Okay. This should be interesting.
Seven of 9.
Admiral.
We detected the destruction of the Callisto. What?
It was your fault. Your ship invaded the Voth outpost. You woke the Vaduaar.
Vaduaar. Interesting. Starfleet intelligence did not consider them a threat. We believed their numbers were few and their technology outdated.
Then you were wrong. The Vaduaar have returned, and no one is safe.
I see. 7. Voyager could use your expertise again. Will you return to the ship?
That would be acceptable.
Very well. We will take the other survivors from the Callisto as well. Thank you.
You're welcome. Apparently.
Voyager, 2 to beam up.
So I get left down here. What about the 2 other people you brought from Voyager down, Tuvok? What happened to them? Okay, so 7 and 9 Voyager Vaduaar with force for clean. Thank you. I'm not done yet. I want my loot. Okay, so that seems that's the end of this episode. Let's beam up. So I think that was the end of. I can't remember what this was called. What was this one called?
Thank you for assisting 7 and lending aid to the Teray. However, the discovery that our old foes, the Vaduaar, have made such a leap in technology and are now threatening the entire quadrant is...
Thank you. Without your help, my team and I may have been killed by the Voth. Now, however, I must turn my attention to the Vaduaar. I am responsible for their return. I must assist in their defeat.
Alright, so that, everyone, was Revelations. That was really awesome. I like that one. Especially liked it better than the last episode. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching, and see y'all next time.